My name is Fariba Rezayee. I'm the Program Manager of Afghan Women's Employment Program at YWCA Metro Vancouver. This is an Afghan employment program for self-identified refugee Afghan women residing in Vancouver, in Metro Vancouver. I am joining you from the I would like to acknowledge that we are gathered on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Squamish, Musqueam, and Tsleil-Waututh nations in BC, in Metro Vancouver. As everybody is very familiar with YWCA's work, at YWCA Metro Vancouver, we are a registered charity. We focus on gender equality, advocate for community services, providers, social enterprises, and our vision is to achieve women's equality, including the fully realizing equality for all genders and as much of diversity as possible. We also deliver on affordable housing, early learning, childcare training, and employment services for women, and a range of holistic programs that foster safety, wellness, and economic security for women and their families. At the YWCA, our vision is that we boldly envision a just and equitable world for women and their families. And our mission is to advance gender equality alongside women, families, and gender diversity, and to help everybody integrate into the society and the community and have a collective and economic well-being for everyone. This is the AWE, Afghan Women's Employment Program. The slogan of the Afghan Women Employment Program is that we provide training and support to self-identified Afghan refugee women to explore and secure careers for to further their education in the Metro Vancouver. The program was launched after when the central government collapsed in middle of August 2021, and that caused an influx of Afghans in diaspora, and some of them were lucky enough to come to Canada. And the Taliban took over again. And when the Taliban took over the country again, they banned women's education, they banned women's sports, and also they banned women from working on having employment with private sectors as well as government sectors. And an influx of a number of Afghan refugees came to Canada. They were the lucky ones who made it to safety as refugees in Canada. And when they came to Canada, they were contacted and worked with many different refugee settlement services in BC. But we also launched this program specifically to target the Afghan women who needed the employment services. Canada has a commitment to take and welcome 40,000 Afghan refugees since the collapse, August 2021. But so far, Canada has taken 27,345 Afghans who arrived in Canada overall since August, but only 3,000 of them, about 3,000 of them were resettling in Metro Vancouver and BC. As we can see, the program, the special program they came to, some of them came through the Government Refugee Assistance Program, and some of them were sponsored by the Group of 5 sponsorship with their families. Sorry about that. So to provide a little bit of background for this program was initialized in March 2022 to assist the newly arrived self-identified Afghan refugee women in Canada, especially in British Columbia. The program focuses on helping these women to build self-confidence, understand the job market, and also have access to resources. This program also helped those Afghan women who had never had a job before in Afghanistan, or those Afghan women who come from a very rich background and highly qualified background and qualifications. And so many Afghan women, this program served beyond just an employment or work for them. As I mentioned that the AWE empowers women by providing employment, readiness training. The program also offers wraparound support so the participants are on track to reach their goals and find their dream in Canada, pursuing volunteer opportunities or to start upgrading their education and or training. This is an employment program, but some of our clients are also interested in furthering their education. They go to different programs. For example, the programs they're interested are higher education. They go for a certification, for further a certification for so many different professions. For example, accountant, midwife, to work at the Vancouver Coastal Health as a caregiver. And also, so many of them wanted to become educators and teachers back in the community. This program does an early intervention. We reach out to Afghan women in the Afghan community as soon as they arrive. Myself and my coworker, we actually go to their hotel rooms and their hotel where they arrive in downtown in Richmond as well as in Surrey. And then we let them know about the program, that the program exists and it's for them. And they have so many resources they can access to. And also a lot of Afghan refugee women, they have already heard about this program and they contact us. They register online. And they want to get on the queue to reserve a spot for themselves so they can join the program. When we reach out to them and when we communicate with them, we let them know that this program is specifically for them and this program is customized for them, and the program is offered in our first languages, Dari and Pashto. And this is an actually early intervention because often we get so many requests from those Afghan families who even haven't arrived in Canada yet, or they're on their way from coming to Canada, either from Albania, from Abu Dhabi, or from Pakistan. They contact us and they want to make sure that they have a spot when they arrive. So many of them contacted me from Abu Dhabi and even from Japan as well, that they wanted to put their name and their registration and join the program. As I mentioned that we have launched the program in March 2022. The program focuses on job search, training, and support for their careers and education. We also have our amazing coworker with us, Nargis Tanai, who's our career advisor, and she helps them with the placement, employment readiness, and their career development in Canada. We also get many referrals from different communities, from different community members, as well as agencies, for example, ISFO BC, Mosaic, Options Community Services, as well as other Afghans from the Afghan community. And whoever hears about the program, they contact us and they send their referrals. We recently also received referrals from the diversity community resources, as well as Vancouver Coastal Health, as well as UBC. There was a professor from UBC who wanted to refer refugee clients to us. The program utilizes a small cohort-based model to provide participants with the individual attention and support and the network. We provide 6 weeks training program. The first 4 weeks are online workshops and as well as in-person workshops. We discuss and we train about all the materials and one need to be employment readiness in Metro Vancouver. We teach them about different subjects and to make sure that as newcomers, and especially as a new Afghan refugee women newcomer, they're aware of their rights. They know about the minimum wage. They know about employment rights. They also know about the law in Canada, employment law, for example, and it's very customized, and we also focus on make sure that our clients are aware of their rights, employers' rights, as well as for example, T4. What is a T4? What's a pay stub? How to collect a pay stub? How to save? So we want to make sure that our clients are well equipped before they hit the labor market and before they head to their jobs. And Our program is, our program also focuses and we provide access to mental health supports, communication skills, as well as truth and reconciliation. And we focus on truth and reconciliation as well, because many Afghans didn't know about truth and reconciliation previously, but when they attend this program and when we do territory acknowledgement and we let them know about truth and reconciliation, so they were also aware they're getting education, what is appropriate in Canada when it's not appropriate in Canada. And this program also focuses on enhancing their intercultural competency, fundamental rights of workers, and always pre-employment workshops. In addition to these services, we also invite Afghan women guest speakers from various backgrounds, UBC professor, counselor, psychologists, Afghan women psychologists. We also invite Afghan women who work in financial industries, work in banks, and who come and provide information about literacy and about banking, about saving, anything related to finance, because we want the women to be independent and to know how finances work in Canada, because that has been proven that it plays a vital role in women's independence and in empowerment. When women know how to access their bank, when women know how to have a bank account, and what is the difference between credit cards and debit cards. These are all new information to a lot of newcomers, but we tend to provide that information and equip them with the financial literacy they need so they become self-sufficient. Among the guest speaker, we also have Afghan women who successfully started and run their own businesses. For example, one of our guest speaker was, she has a bridal dress business, and she's very successful and she's very well known in the Afghan community. And she gave a presentation about how to start your own business in Canada. And we also have activists. We also had judges who came and spoke about their experience and life in Canada, as well as so many other community members from the Afghan community. And each time when we invite guest speakers, it's very, very inspiring to our clients, because our clients come from with the trauma. All Afghans, including myself, we went through this huge trauma of war, Taliban, gender discrimination, and misogyny. So sometimes Afghan women lose their self-confidence, but when they see and they meet other inspiring Afghan women, they belt and they regain their confidence again. And each one of the guest speakers' stories are highly inspiring and also very empowering, because our clients, when they see that this woman did a really good job and she started her own business, so can I. So it's really, really related, and it's really empowering. I would like to pass the platform to my amazing coworker, Nargis Tanai, whom I mentioned that she's also our career advisor, and I had the pleasure to work with her in the past 1 year. She will be providing information about the rest of the program and in details. Nargis Jan, this is your platform.
Thank you so much, Fariba. And about the AWE program model, the AWE program model is designed to support individuals in their job search by providing a variety of services in their first language of Dari and Pashto. These services include group-based employment, workshops to enhance job readiness and skills, one-on-one career planning sessions, and mentorship opportunities to build confidence and connections in the job market. To ensure our participants have the tools they need to succeed, we provide loaner laptops and financial assistance for transportation and childcare. Additionally, we connect participants to community resources and other service providers such as YWCA and Work BC. Next slide, please. The AW program has been well received with 144 individuals expressing their interest by filling out our pre-screening form. 79 of those people went on to complete the intake process, and we are proud to say that 65 of them have graduated from AW program. We are currently in the middle of cohort 7 with 14 participants actively engaged in the program. AWE provides support and guidance throughout the process, helping individuals to develop skills, gain confidence, and find employment opportunities. It's designed to address the specific needs and concerns of the participants, and we make sure that they are well equipped with the resources and support required to succeed. AWE has extremely effective in helping its participants achieve their career aspirations. In 2022, a total of 65 individuals graduated from the program, which was initiated in March of 2022. The program has an impressive track record with 100% of the participants receiving training, building relevant networks, and enhancing their employability. We are proud to report that 60% of our graduates have secured sustainable employment. 16% of them are enrolled in higher education and trainings. 8% found meaningful volunteering opportunities, and 16% are actively looking for employment opportunities. These outcomes are the result of the tailored support and guidance provided by AWE, which is designed to help individuals develop the skills and confidence they need to succeed in the job market. AWE participants have secured employment in a wide range of industries and positions. Some examples include epidemiologist with the First Nations Health Authority Clinic, receptionist with dire medical immigration, a caseworker with ISS of BC, a producer with Afghanistan International TV, sales assistant with the Dynamic Pacific Enterprise Group, a facilitator with Options Community Service, a support worker with West Vancouver, a senior social media associate with American University of Afghanistan, a cashier with Pizza Hut, and educator with Bumblebee Daycare, like a laundry attendant with the YWCA Hotel, and also sales associate positions with urban behavior winners. These are just a few examples of the diverse employment opportunities that our program participants have been able to access. Next slide, please. Yeah, thank you. So our program also provides opportunities for education and trainings, as well as volunteer placements. In terms of volunteering, some of our participants have had the opportunity to take on role such as facilitator with Afghan community, settlement assistant with Welcome Center, one of the Options Community Services Welcome Center, content writer with Farsi, their BC media, bookkeeper with Skills Plan Community Service, a distribution assistant with Muslim Food Bank, a settlement assistant with Burnaby Family Life, and facility maintenance assistant with the YWCA Health and Fitness Center. These roles provide valuable experience and skills development, as well as an opportunity to give back to the community. In addition to employment opportunities, AWE also provides education and training options for participants. A few examples including taking a business administration course at Douglas College, a professional development program at Peter Allard School of Law at the University of British Columbia, an early childhood education assistant certificate at practicum with the Pacific Immigrant Resources Society, a digital marketing with diversity, and also IT help desk specialist service training with YWCA TechLink, and also a junior IT analyst program with Empower Canada in partnership with Microsoft. These education and training opportunities allow participants to expand their knowledge and skills, which in turn improves their employability and helps them achieve the career goals. The AW program has been recognized for its impact in community through its success in helping individuals achieve the career goal. AW featured in BC Business an article that highlights the journey of AW and the positive change it has brought to the community. It's an interesting read, and here is the link if you are interested in reading or sharing the article with your contacts. Also, there is a link for a video from our participants displaying the impact that program has had on their lives. They share their personal experience of success and personal growth throughout the program and how it helped them achieve the career goals. Here are some testimonials for AW participants to better understand the impact of the program. Please note that in respect of cultural beliefs, we were unable to include photos for all clients. We understand and respect the importance of cultural sensitivity and have made this decision to ensure that all participants feel respected and valued. AR, she says that this program has been valuable, especially how to write a resume properly before attending the program. I would get frustrated when one would ask me to write my resume, but now I fully understand the core value of the resume. I take my and pay attention to the details. The AW program is building careers step by step. And also, I got a notification that I have just 3 minutes. So these are our, we have more testimonials, she is one of our participants. She says that I gained valuable employment knowledge through the AW workshop, including understanding Indigenous people and Canadian work culture. It has greatly helped me in my job search. I highly recommend this program to others. Thank you, AW and YWCA. Also, our clients are excited to share their success stories with the audience and show the impact that the program has had on their lives. They're proud of their accomplishments and are eager to inspire others to pursue their own career aspirations. As you see on your screens, WH, she participated in the 4th cohort of the AW program in June 2022. She holds a master's degree in global health and had a prior experience as an epidemiologist. She was forced to leave Afghanistan due to Taliban's return in 2021, which banned women from working. Through the AWE program, she learned about Canadian labor market, job search, and how to reformat her resume to Canadian standards. She was offered a job at the First Nations Health Authority clinic. She found the AW program helpful in her job search and cultural integration in Canada. And if you need further information or would like to discuss more about the AW program, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at the contact information provided below. And we are happy to talk about this further if you need that.